New at 5, family and friends say a final goodbye to Nuala Pell, widow of Senator Claiborne Pell. Mrs. Pell's funeral was held this morning in Newport, and NBC 10's Mario Hilario has more.
So many turned out today here at the Trinity Episcopal Church in Newport to pay their respects to a woman credited with contributing so much to the state of Rhode Island. The Pell family processed into the church together following a number of friends and dignitaries who came to say a final farewell to Nuala Pell. Among them Governor and Mrs. Chafee, U.S. Senator Jack Reed, and Congressman Jim Langevin, who shared a memory of hosting a reception at his family's home after Senator Pell's last re-election win.
Mrs. Pell was the guest of honor that night, representing her husband, and it's such a privilege to have her in our home. But she just made everybody that she met feel so special and welcome.
It was that warmth she radiated that made her so beloved and allowed her to advocate so effectively for causes she believed in.
Remembered as a true lady. She will be remembered for her generosity in both the area of education and the humanities.
After the church service today, a reception was held at the Pell Center at Salve Regina University, where Nuala Pell was honored last year with a leadership program for students established in her name.
When we asked her about doing that in her name, her response was, who will come, who will care? And I think that says a lot about her humility and her sense of selflessness, but people turned out in droves.
An example of leadership and service Salve says they hope their students can learn from.
She's a great supporter of the arts. She was on our board, loved our students, and she gave me good and wonderful, honest advice. We're going to miss her very much.
We heard so much of the same sentiment today about Nuala Pell, a woman who was kind, generous, and gave so much of herself to the state she loved. In Newport, Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.